What's up, Stefan Georgi here, and I'm going to show you how to buy Creator Coin on BitClout. If you don't know what BitClout is, it is a decentralized social network, kind of like Twitter, where you're able to invest in different people, different creators as they're called. So people who are creating content, posting, creating value on the platform. It's a little bit controversial. For a few reasons, but I can tell you personally, I have been using it for, I don't know, a month or so now, and I love it. I'm pretty sold on it, honestly. I'm pretty over Facebook, and I'm pretty on BitClout. I really like it, and it's also the early days, so it's a good time to get in and get crazy. I don't know, get crazy, but just go in and try it out. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little more about some of the things about BitClout, but let me get right to answering the question. If you Googled this or searched it on YouTube and you got my video, let me pay that off for you, right? So here's how you buy a Creator Coin on BitClout. The big thing to realize is there's essentially just like three sort of steps. There's Bitcoin, right, which you probably know what that is. There's BitClout, not the platform, but the coin, and then there are Creator Coins, right? So if we're here right now, here's my profile. I'm a creator. You can see I've got 600 followers. My coin price is actually pretty high compared to a lot of people. I'm obviously not like one of the leaders, but I've had some people invest pretty substantial amounts in my coin. You can actually see that like right now. I'll show you real quick. You have people anywhere from $14, 38 cents. If I keep scrolling a little bit here, there's a lot of other stuff for you to see, but $5 worth, right? Like $20, $164, $20. I did those ones, sorry. Yeah, $251, 15, 10, 4, 10. Right? So people are investing in my coin pretty regularly, which is pretty cool. So anyway, and I'm like, I think my content's good. So go give me a follow, right? BitClout.com, /Stefan Georgi, give me a follow. But anyway, say you're like, oh man, I want to buy Stefan's coin too, right? Or anyone else's coin. I'm using my own profile because that kind of makes sense, right? Craig Clemens, friend of mine, high up on this thing too. A lot of other cool people you could buy. So anyway, right, first of all, you need Bitcoin. So you need to open a Coinbase account or whatever else and buy Bitcoin if you don't have any already. Assuming you do have Bitcoin, the next thing you need to do is actually buy BitClout, right? Because again, BitClout says Creator Coins, BitClout. So BitClout is like that intermediary. It's also pegged to the value of Bitcoin for the most part, although people can also buy BitClout because they find that to be valuable independent of it, but it does sort of follow Bitcoin at this time, right? So, okay, basically send, Bitcoin to this address. They do have a minimum deposit, which is 0.005 Bitcoins, which might be like $200. Let's see what it is right now. 0.005 Bitcoin. I think I put one too many zeros in there, sorry. No, 3 zeros. Okay, so right now it's actually a nice low amount here, right? Let me check that right. Yeah, $25. Yesterday was $144, so it does vary and fluctuate a little bit. But anyway, cool. That's pretty minimal. That's cool. Right, so you gotta send Bitcoin to BitClout. So they give you the address, right? You have to create a profile, obviously. You have to have created your own profile too. And by the way, everyone who creates a profile does get their own Creator Coin. So then you're just copying, your address for people to send it to, right? Go into your Coinbase. Here's mine. You can see I've got $72,000 in Bitcoin right now currently. In Coinbase, I do have Bitcoin in some other places too. But anyway, literally simple as just pop in the address. Note if you want, like for BitClout, you frankly don't need that. Pay with Bitcoin. How much do you want to send? Let's say I'm going to send $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, right? So continue. 0 fee here, a little bit of fee here. Basically paying minimum amount right now. Fees aren't bad. Might take 30 minutes, it says. So send now. And I've got to enter my verification code, which I'm going to pause and do real quick here. I do a 2-step verification. All right, I'm back. Entered my code. Just sent that money to BitClout, right? Okay, done. Yay. So now I'm back here. You can see right now, like, that was what I had most recently deposited. maybe wait a minute or two for this to come in. If we do, then I'm just gonna pause and come back. I'll hit refresh. Probably isn't gonna happen instantly, but the money hits. Nope, it did. Look at that. Came really fast. So there's my money now. It's in here. I've got $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, right? So now I want to buy BitClout. So how much BitClout do I want to buy? Well, I mean, I've got $1,000 here. Might as well buy all of it. So basically, I would just hit probably the max. That's going to work for me. Yeah. So I can buy basically 6 BitClout because BitClout's price is $157 US, like US dollars right now, right? I already have some BitClout here. That's fine. I want to show you how to do this anyway. You could have done $100 or $200. You don't have to do $1,000 like I did. Just an example, I wanted to put some more into the platform anyway. So now I'm literally just going to click buy BitClout. Are you ready to exchange? Okay. Waiting for confirmation. This may take up to a minute, as it says here. So I can pause it so you don't have to just sit here and watch me, and we'll be back in a second once. Oh, there it is. Confirmation happened. Didn't even have to pause it. Perfect. Cool. So now, what can you do next? Buy more BitClout via your wallet. So now, if I go to my wallet, so you can see what I've gotten here, some of the things that I have, the coins of or whatever, right? Like the US dollar values, people have invested in, things I've invested in. My balance, right? It's public key, don't worry about it. It means people could basically send to me. So now I can buy a coin. So all I would do now is I'd find the creator. So for example, if you want to buy Greg's coin, you can do that here. In this example, I'm going to buy my own coin because I want you to secretly want to buy my coin too, which you should because it's a good investment. It's gone up, right? So I've got basically 10 BitClout available. So let's say I want to exchange US dollar, which is worth $15.84. So let's say I want to put $500 into my coin. Means I'm exchanging 3-ish BitClouts. I'm going to get 0.289 of the Stefan Georgi coin. Price for my coin is this amount, right? And you'll see that I received 10% of the purchase as a founder reward. That's the same for pretty much everybody. Like you get you can set when you create your profile. Again, you get your own coin. Someone can buy your coin just like I'm buying my coin right now. And you can set how much of if someone buys $1,000 worth of your coin. You could get, set to 10%, you get $100. The way they do that is actually give it to you in BitClout versus give it to you in a different thing. So anyway, 10% is pretty standard. Some people do 5. I wouldn't go below that. Okay, so sorry about that. My daughter was heading out, so I was saying goodbye to her. She's the best. But anyway, right? So I get 10% of in this case, like $50. So hit review. Tell me what you're doing. I'm exchanging this for this. For this, I'll get 10% of the reward. Confirm buy. Hey, confetti, right? Success, buy complete. That's how you know you did it. Now, if I go back to my wallet, it will update here and show that I have, more of my coin. And again, you can do this for anybody on the platform. So that's how you do it. That's how you buy Creator Coin. It's also how you buy BitClout. So it answers both of those questions, which I think is good. And besides that, all I would say is come give your guy here a follow. Would love to have you. And then try out the platform. Again, whether you want to buy a lot of people's coins or not, or I really think it's a cool platform. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on. Like if I go into my feed here, I just think there's a lot of interesting stuff. There's art. Like I'm following some artists. There's people posting, kind of news and things like that. Like it's just, you can choose who you follow. There's a lot of people on the platform now. A lot of interesting stuff going on here. Some people use it like Instagram, there's just all kinds of cool things you can do. I love BitClout, really big fan of it. I don't think it's going away. I think it's going to become a lot more popular, frankly, so it's better to be on now. And one other tip I would say is when you create your own profile, it'd be a good time to buy your creator coin right at the beginning, because other people end up coming in and buying more of your coin, friends, people, the value will go up, and that would increase your, what you bought to. So that's what I did. This is the first time I bought more of my coins since around the beginning of when I created it. And I think, the value of my coin is $28,000, right? It'll actually show you your market cap and all that kind of stuff. I think it's here, right? So there's 60 of my coins in circulation, $35,000 locked up. I have a market cap of $105,000. But basically, yeah, like I think I bought my coins at like $40 each, and then now my coin's worth like, $1,735 each. So in theory, if I wanted to cash out, I could cash out and, a couple of my coins. Now, think about this one other thing. If you cash out, then what happens? Your coin value goes down. Other people might sell as well. So you don't generally want to do like a pump and dump where you, get a bunch of people to buy and then sell. Like I haven't sold any of my coin. I have no plan to sell any of my coin. I'd like to see it keep increasing in value. If it gets to like $100,000 a coin, like what I consider selling one or two of them, sure, right? But that'd be neat. If it gets to that, it's because I've done a bunch of amazing stuff on the platform and really helped a lot of people. So I won't make this video any longer, but that is how you buy BitClout and how you buy creator coins on BitClout. Hopefully you like it. If you do, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, but also make sure that you hit the like button and leave a comment letting me know, hey, Stefan, thank you. That was awesome. And definitely let me know if you followed me, because I would love to connect with you on BitClout, which is where I'm doing a lot of my stuff. Thank you.